right? And then we did, and then we did, and then we did. And like over time, it just like literally created.
Billie Eilish finally opens up about discreetly dating again after breakup with her boyfriend, because she wants to release her album in July 2021. Whereas Billie Eilish's boyfriend, Mathew Tyler Vorce, ashamed and deeply sorry for his hurtful language. He's been sharing the apology on his Instagram story. Eilish's boyfriend apologized for the offensive words he used on social media in the past. Is it true? Or is this just a rumor? We'll clear all these doubts in this video because today we're going to talk about Billie Eilish's BF finally breaks silence on disturbing allegations. But wait, before we're going on with our video, hit that subscribe button to watch more videos like this one. Now, let's get going.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. How would you feel knowing that you could pay every bill you have right now as well as any future bills that come in? Commission Hero is a proven system that has helped over 8,000 people earn upwards of $1,000 a day or more. The best part is that there is zero experience needed to get started. In this free training, Robbie Blanchard and his team will teach you the top 3 secrets to how and why this system works, and how it can also work for you. Join the thousands of people who have found success and financial freedom using Commission Hero. Right now, the first 100 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now let's get back to the video.
Romance and rumors. Billie Eilish's rumored boyfriend, Mathew Tyler Vorce, is apologizing for allegedly using offensive language in numerous resurfaced social media posts. On Wednesday, June 16th, the 29-year-old actor addressed the matter in a statement shared on his Instagram story. Vorce said he was ashamed and deeply sorry for his past comments. "I want to apologize for the things that I wrote on social media in the past," he wrote. "The language I used was hurtful and irresponsible, and I understand how offensive those words are. Whether it was a lyric, a quote, or just me being dumb does not matter. I'm ashamed and deeply sorry that I used them in any context." The apology follows a series of alleged tweets and Facebook posts written by Vorce in 2011 and 2012. Vorce is accused of using the N-word, as well as making offensive statements about the Asian and LGBTQ community. E! News has not independently verified the authenticity of the resurfaced posts. Vorce's statement concluded, "I take full responsibility and continue to hold myself accountable for my actions." The actor was first linked to the Grammy-winning singer when the two were photographed together back in April. Billie and Matt were reported to have started dating in April 2021 when they were first spotted together in Santa Barbara while waiting for their coffee. However, neither of them acknowledged the reports at the time, while waiting for their orders in June 2021. Although neither party has publicly commented on their relationship status, the recent sighting was enough to have most fans draw the conclusion of a blossoming romance between the two. As far as when it comes to the 19-year-old singer herself, she has yet to publicly address Matthews. The age gap between him and Billie was a source of worry for several supporters. One concerned admirer pointed out that because Mathew is apparently 10 years older than the singer, "I just seen a story about Billie Eilish getting out with some man named Mathew. She is 19. He's 29 years old. It's not verified that they're dating, but he's over 30 years old and dating someone who just graduated from high school. The fact that Mathew had a wife and kids before dating Billie didn't help matters, and the rumor that he had a wife and kids before dating Billie didn't help matters either."
Right, and then we did, and then we did, and then we did. And like over time, it just like literally created.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Do you want to learn the secret of improving all aspects of your life and unlocking what you're really capable of? The legendary Bob Proctor spent over 57 years learning this one thing and is hosting a free webinar where he reveals what he's learned and what actually works. He'll teach you the law of compensation, a secret only the mega wealthy know of but not taught in our educational system, and the impression of increase, the law of laws that will increase areas in all aspects of your life, whether it be in health, relationships, or wealth. Right now, the first 200 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now, let's get back to the video.
Using Billie for fame and troubled history. Fans also claim that Mathew only dated Billie because he intended to utilize her. When he was first sighted with Billie, he had just over 7,000 Instagram followers, and less than 2 months later, he had 40,000. Well, he may have become famous because of his involvement with Billie, but the guy actually has a couple of credits to his name on his profile. including a link to a podcast called Searching for Putty Man, which was released in March 2021. And when it comes to acting, Mathew's first project was Little Monsters in 2012, and he appeared on Mother May I Sleep with Danger and Dark Hours in 2016. He was also cast in the film The Curse of Frank Sinatra, which was his only project at the time he allegedly began dating the bad guy singer. But the biggest blow to Matt's reputation was the allegation that he previously said homophobic things in screenshots of resurfaced messages dating from 2011 to 2017. The actor was accused of using the N-word and mocking gay people in the messages. More tweets and stuff. Fans were furious, and they slammed him with comments like, "Bruh, how are you going to utter the N-word and do all these horrible stuff, then put it in your Insta story? You're just trying to act innocent so Billie likes you. Strange when Mathew was originally hit by a car in 2012. He didn't respond to the issue, but when the pressure became too great in June, he rushed to Instagram to apologize to followers for the letter read, "I'd want to apologize for some of the things I've said on social media in the past. I'm ashamed and profoundly sorry for using cruel and reckless language, and I realize how awful those words are. Whether it was a song, a quotation, or just me being foolish, I'm ashamed and sincerely sorry for using them in whatever context. I shouldn't have used it since that's not how I was raised or what I believe in. I'm very sorry for the harm I've caused. I accept full responsibility and will continue to hold myself accountable for my actions. Do you believe this is a real apology or a sorry I got caught apology? Embarrassing? Billie, you are." In the midst of the drama, Billie remains silent, but eagle-eyed followers noticed that she liked an Instagram post that called her fans embarrassing. You probably guess how that went over with fans. The post in question read, "This fandom is so embarrassing sometimes. Like, why would you go into someone's comments and say something that you literally don't even know is true?" Of course, the fandom was enraged by the label, with one angry fan writing, "Billie Eilish, we're embarrassing? Oh, or embarrassing girl, you're dating a homophobe. If you can bring yourself to date a homophobe, you're also homophobic, bestie. You've lost 2 million followers in like a week. Now that's embarrassing. Be an adult and hold yourself accountable." And yes, during the scandal, Billie lost over 2 million followers, dropping from 89 million to 87 million in just a week. You know how they say if it doesn't rain, it pours? Well, while the allegations against Mathew were being investigated, it also began raining in Billie's camp because she allegedly used racial slurs in the past. In June 2021, a compilation of old videos and some of Billie's old tweets began circulating on social media, and boy, were they bad. In one clip, the singer mouthed the lyrics to Tyler the Creator's song Fish, in which the rapper used a racial slur against Asians, while Eilish addressed the video on Instagram in an apology. Eilish, on the other hand, apologized for the video on Instagram. Billie composed this song, and it was the first and only time I'd ever heard that phrase, since it was never spoken around me by anybody in my family. Regardless of my age or ignorance at the time, nothing excuses the fact that it was cruel, and I apologize. Billie went on to say that she was shocked by the potential consequences. Billie wrote the other video in which I speak in a silly, gibberish, made-up voice, and while addressing whether she intentionally mocked Asians, she did not mean for any of her actions to have caused her to others, in that it absolutely broke her heart that it was being labeled in a way that would cause pain to people, and while addressing whether she intentionally mocked Asians, she did not mean for any of her actions to have caused her to others, in that it absolutely broke her heart that it was being labeled. Billie concluded by saying that she not only believed in, but also worked hard to use her platform to fight for inclusion, kindness, tolerance, and equity, something she started doing as a child and has done my entire life when talking to my pets, friends, and family. It's complete gibberish and just me goofing around, and it's in no way an imitation of anyone or any language, accent, or culture in the least. Queerbaiting. Billie was also accused of queerbaiting just days before the allegations surfaced, so she had a rough couple of weeks. The queerbaiting allegations surfaced when she released the Lost Cause music video, which featured dancers rolling on top of each other in nude-colored pajamas, and some fans thought the situation was too steamy. Although the video may not have been scary to some, Billie added to this issue when she posted behind-the-scenes images from her Lost Cause music video with the comment, "I adore females queerbaiting or not."
No, you think it's such an outlaw.
So folks, what do you think of the allegations the rumored lovebirds faced? And while at it, let us know what you think of the relationship between Mathew and Billie. Let me know in the comments section down below.